Now the given problem is a capacitor consists of two stationary plates shaped as a semicircle of radius capital R and a movable plate made by dielectric material of constant K and capable of rotating about an axis O between the stationary plates. The thickness of movable plate is equal to D, which is the separation between the plates. A potential difference V is applied to the capacitor. Find the magnitude of moment of force or torque relative to the axis O acting on movable plate. So let us solve this problem now. According to given statement in the problem, we have two semicircular plates in a capacitor with radius R. Those are connected to a battery of potential V, and similar shaped dielectric material of constant K is inserted between these two, and its thickness is equal to gap between these two plates. And if this dielectric material is rotated about this O point through an angle theta, then what is the moment of force or torque required to make the rotation theta angle? So for that I have written its equivalent diagram here. So this is the capacitor with a dielectric material which is completely filled between the space of the plates. Now its capacitance is Ka epsilon naught by D. A is the area of these semicircular plates, so that is pi r square by 2. I have just substituted, so I got relation 1. This is the initial capacitance before making rotation of this dielectric slab. Now if it is rotated through an angle theta like this, now some part of this dielectric material will come out, this part will come out, and some empty space is created between the plates of the capacitor. This is the empty space, and still this is the space which is with dielectric material. This area is occupied with dielectric material. This is the empty space with air. Now I have written this area first. This area you can write, it looks, for small angles it looks a triangle. So that area you can write half r square. This is also theta. So you know how to write this area. Based on the basic mathematics, I have written this area of the arc. So half r square theta, and this area, this is with dielectric material inside the capacitor. This is empty space. Now this is with dielectric material. So this area you can write the total area minus this area. This is the area with dielectric material. Now I got these two areas. Now you can read this capacitor. Now it is the combination of parallel combination of two capacitors, one with this dielectric material and other with this empty space like this. Still it is connected to battery only. In the presence of battery, this dielectric material is rotated through an angle theta. Now for this I have written its capacitance K A1 epsilon naught by D. This is for this, its area A2 epsilon naught by D, air medium. So both are parallel. Have written parallel combination condition. So area of this I have written, substitute this here, you will get this equation, and A2 is this. Just have substituted A1 A2 in this equation, so you will get this relation number 2. That is the final capacitance after rotation of this dielectric material through an angle theta. Clear up to this? Now after that, so I have written the work done in rotating dielectric slab through an angle theta with constant moment of force or torque is torque into angle of rotation theta. So that is the work done. Work done is equal to change in potential energy of the capacitor. So this is equal to final energy minus initial energy. So half CV square, and this is also same, final capacitance, initial capacitance. So I have written that half CV square separate common, and this is the C final, C initial. already we have C initial and C final, just substitute here, you will definitely get this equation. That is the equation for moment of force.